Good morning, girl. I often get asked, why do I like living off the grid? Living off the grid is a deliberate choice for freedom, self-reliance, and peace, allowing myself or other people to escape the stress of modern life and reconnect with nature. We will be faced with ups and downs, but I was always told that you will spend more time in the valley than up at the mountaintop. And no matter what you need to do, you just need to do it. Never give up, because life is beautiful and believe you can. And you must know what you are worth and don't sell yourself short. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, February 3rd, and today is the lunar eclipse. And I got up early. I got up about 3:45, 4 o'clock, because I wanted to catch the lunar eclipse and film it and all that. But went outside. It is cloudy here in Tennessee, so you can't even see some stars. There's some patchy sections, so I decided to get up, feed Hoku, and make some breakfast, having some eggs and some bagels. But I'm going to show you what I do on a daily, well, not on a daily basis, but what I've been up to lately. And I've got some news. I know a lot of you were wondering what happened to me at the Save Expo, why I didn't show up. And I'll explain that here in a little bit. But we're going to finish up the breakfast and finish up my coffee. Now we got some review. I'm going to talk about some gear that I got and that I'll be testing. And yeah, so come along with us at the homestead. Welcome to the Gumbie homestead. All right, just got done with breakfast. It was great. Little eggs and bagels. A light breakfast, but really good. I'm still having my coffee. But let's go outside and check out to see if there is any chance that we caught this lunar eclipse. Yeah, looks like we missed it, or didn't get anything. Well, good morning. Man, it's a beautiful morning out. It's about 65 degrees. It's supposed to get up to the 70s today. And unfortunately, we missed the lunar eclipse because of the clouds. But hey, I'll take waking up to a brand new day every day. So, but I'm going to briefly give you an update of what's been going on with Semper Gumbie. And pardon my, got the sniffles, my sinuses are killing me, and that's part of the reason why. But I guess I owe an explanation to folks why I haven't been in the loop camping, or I haven't been at the first expo this year, at the Southeast Adventure Vehicle Expo. We were supposed to be there as a creator, but 2 days or a day before, I called Alyssa and let her know that I wasn't going to show up. But let's rewind back and let you know why I've been kind of out of the loop. Back in 2021, I had when COVID first came out, I got hit pretty hard. I mean, hard. I was down for about 17 days. And when I say hard, it's not hospital hard, but I was confined to the house. In fact, my whole platoon at the police department, all of us got it on one side, and the Bravo platoon had to work like 28 straight days, 12-hour days, and bless them that they did that to cover for us. But I contracted COVID in 2021. In fact, it was Thanksgiving Day. I was working a side job over at Walmart, and I started feeling really bad. I mean, it felt like the flu and all that. So somebody came and relieved me when I went home, and to behold, I was diagnosed with COVID at the fire station the next day. But I fought it for 17 days. I mean, it felt really, really bad. And at the end of when we all got healed, or felt better, we went back to work, and I noticed that the symptoms that I had, such as blurry vision, fogginess, and my sinuses, and just my histamine levels, were out of whack, and I thought that maybe, just the effects, got to get healed from it. Well, as time progressed, it just got worse, and I noticed my body was going through some changes. And so I went to see some doctors, some specialists, and I explained to them, you know, hey, I've got these issues such as, you know, feel like my heart was skipping, sinuses, blurry vision, fogginess. The fogginess was the one that bothered me the most. You know, you felt like you weren't in that, you know, a lot of brain fog. So headaches. So I went and saw some specialists. And we started out, I mean, I went to specialists from head to toe. And the first thing they wanted to do is they want to do a heart cath to make sure that nothing was wrong with my heart, because it felt like my heart was skipping, or palpitations. I believe that's what they call it. So, you know, they brought me in, I did a heart cath. They went in through my wrist all the way up to my heart and found no blockages. So I was pretty stoked. I was kind of nervous because, you know, anytime you deal with the heart, you know, it's kind of scary. After the heart cath, they brought me in to do an ultrasound on my on the side of my neck, my brachial, to see if there was any blockages there, or, you know, if anything was wrong. That came back clear. They brought me in for a CT head scan, an MRI. That was all clear as well. Then I was having some stomach issues. You know, a lot of I wouldn't say a lot of gurgling, or a lot of, at night I could hear my stomach sound like I was hungry, but I was not, because I'm fat. So they brought me in. We did some stomach tests. They checked my liver function. They even finally got scheduled for a colonoscopy, and you know, they cut out 2 polyps, which was benign. Did that, and you know, just went on with life. But these problems, or these symptoms, just sometimes would intensify, and I don't know what would trigger them. I don't know if it was diet or the environment. It could be I'm allergic to trees, I'm allergic to pet dander. Of course, I've got an 80-pound German Shepherd. So next, they wanted to do some allergy testing, you know, where they stick 100 needles in your back and see what you get allergic to. And I was allergic to quite a bit. And here in Tennessee, of course, trees. I was allergic to pollen, grass, trees, you know, like I said, pet dander, things that are around me. And it, you know, and I told them that, you know, these symptoms started in South Carolina. And so I started some allergy testing and then some allergy shots, and I did that for about 4 months, and it didn't seem like it was helping, so I stopped it. And I went to go see Melanie Hoppers, and she deals with long haulers, COVID long haulers, or long time, and these are symptoms that persist and last a long time. And there's really no cure for it. There's no medication. A lot of it is therapy, exercise, and stuff like that. And, you know, coming from a active lifestyle where I used to race bicycles and triathlons and, you know, duathlons, you know, 5Ks, 10Ks, half marathons and marathons for 15 years, and all of a sudden, you know, I don't do that anymore. And as I got older, you know, your body needs time for a recovery. So, you know, I couldn't swim 12,000 meters a week and bike 450 miles and run 40 miles. You know, my body was just not able to do that. And now that I'll be turning 60 this year, that's right, 60, you know, and so I got into the overland thing as a hobby to kind of relax and just enjoy life. But about 4 weeks ago, I was having another flare-up with the issue, and my sinuses has been just killing me. And what happens is it feels like the back of my eyes have pressure. My face feels swollen. I mean, I don't have running nose. Well, today I do, because I just shot up some nose spray. But and then sinuses run down the back of your throat. And when they do that, they say that it causes your heart to feel like it's skipping, or palpitations, or whatever. So I went in to just get checked again, and they hooked me up to an EKG 12 lead. And some of you may have seen the post on Instagram, but that's where that, here's a photo I'll put in here. But, you know, they advised me to wait and wait a couple days. And this was only 4 days before save. I will be getting a heart rate monitor put on me again. I've done that last year, you know, during these symptoms, and it came back all clear. So I didn't want to travel to Florida, Stark, Florida for the expo and then have a flare-up or a breakup being 11 hours away from home. So that was one of the reasons, and I want to thank Alyssa and Olivia for giving me the opportunity to be part of the Creators Corners, but hopefully next year, fingers crossed. And now I've been fully retired for a year and 3 or 4 months now, and what I really learned is when you're on a fixed income or a budget, and I used to laugh at my mom and my grandparents, but now I realize what it's like. And you know, I've got a budget now. I can't go out and buy and build C10s or buy new bicycle frames all the times, or guns and overlanding gear. If it wasn't for my sponsors as well, it'd be very difficult. So, but yeah, so that's where we stand. And you know, like I said, I just wanted to share with you what was going on. You know, a lot of you have texted me and called me, you know, and checking up on me, making sure I'm good. You know, Casey and Paula Irwin from Black Truck Adventures, Chuck from Whiskey Dogs, we got Family Man Camping Adventures, Jacob, and then of Charles from Uphill Outdoors, Brian Waters, Archie Outdoors. I mean, there's a whole bunch of folks that text me and asking me what was wrong, or you know, if I needed anything, and I really appreciate it. But yeah, so anyway, that's what's going on. Let's get back in there, start my day. We got to clean up a little bit. Got to sweep out the cabin, comb Hoku, get a German Shepherd, they say. But yeah, let's get to it. So today I'm going to have to charge up my batteries, my power stations, and do a little cleanup just because it's been 4 days since I've charged everything up. But one of the things I need to charge would be my, you know, my 51.2 volt batteries from LiTime and my Blue Eddy power stations. I really love this power station from Blue Eddy because it has a 50 amp, 2 30 amps, 3 20 amps. And you got a DC output, which is a 24 volt DC and a 10 amp, as well as a 12 volt DC 30 amp. So, you know, this has been a great supplement system to the cabin, but I need to charge that up. It's got 9%, and we'll get that charged up today. And then secondly, I need to charge up what we got here. We got 74%. This is the Blue Eddy Elite 200. And this is a 2600 watt power station, or 2073 watt hours. We've got 52 on the bottom. But this normally is used to power my fridge right here. So I've got that constantly running. And then I don't need to charge these up today. I've got 74% and 52%, so I'm good with that. And of course, I'm going to have to charge up my LiTime batteries. What we at? I mean, I don't, but let me turn that on. I didn't even have that on. But I'm showing 58%, 55%, and then on the bottom, I'm showing, oh, hold on, it's not at 100%. It's okay, 47%. So I'm going to go ahead and charge this system up as well. Come on, girl. All right, gang, I'm going to end this video right here. I just wanted to show you what I usually do. I don't say on a daily basis, but almost on a daily basis here at the Gumbie Homestead. I've got a lot of work to do, plenty of stuff and projects. As you can see, I added some tin on the bottom of the carport. I'm going to go up one more level. That way when we sit underneath with the fire pit, you know, the heat reflects off the fire pit and comes back, and then also it prevents you know, people from seeing what's behind the tin as well. But yeah, it's been great, and I want to thank all of you guys for watching the video, subscribing, liking, and comment, and also becoming our Patreon members, because without my Patreon members, I wouldn't be able to travel and go to all these events and bring these videos to you. Hoku sure appreciates it because she gets treats out of the deal. But consider becoming a Patreon member as little as $3 a month, and you can go our Gold member, which is $10 a month. But we will be giving away some really cool products after Jasper Jeep Jam, and of course the Gumbie Gathering. If you're a Patreon member, you'll get an automatically be entered, or I say automatically invite, you get an invite to the Gumbie Gathering in November. Now there's still some spots available, but yeah, I hope I can meet all of you there. I've met some really cool people this year so far, on the road, out in the middle of nowhere, at the stores, at the gas stations, and I appreciate you guys watching the channel. But I just wanted to let you guys know that my health is okay. I'm not going anywhere soon, and you know, I'll bring more videos of the homestead as we progress. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and got any questions, pop them in the box below. I appreciate all you guys. From the Semper Gumbie Homestead, this is Semper Gumbie out.